So when you start to tune into that knowing, that deep knowing, you literally are expressing the divine when you step out and really inhabit your authentic self. It changes everything. It really changes everything. I've been doing a course lately with the amazing Melissa May Dillon, and it's all about owning your voice, okay? It's about expressing your truth. And one of the things she asked was why you sometimes don't speak your truth. And for me, it was all about having learned to become very scripted. When I do something, I feel like I need to know the correct information, that I need to be right in what I'm saying, I need to be accurate and precise and perfect. And this is something that's really governed my reality for most of my life, actually. I always joke that I'm a uptight Virgo, and okay, some of it might be to do with my astrology, but it's also learned behaviour from childhood and from society and so on and so forth. So then she asked, well, if you were listening to yourself as somebody else, telling a coach that they had this problem, what would you guide them to do? What advice would you give? And I thought, okay, I'd ask them, do you think that people would prefer to connect with you because you're polished and perfect, or because you're being authentic? Do people prefer perfection or authenticity? And 100% it is authenticity. Deep down, we actually do know this, right? Perfectionism is an illusion anyway. There is no such thing. And it's not about exactly being right with the information. It is about the energy that you're showing up with. It is about the way that you are standing behind what you most dearly believe in, and the ways that you want to be of service and help people in the world. That is so much more important than trying to create an illusion of perfection. And we are living, obviously, in the realms of social media where everything has a veneer on it. Everything is styled and shaped in a way that can feel so disconnected to reality. And I'm not above it. I have tried so hard to appear in a certain way and to avoid showing certain sides of myself. And what I'm realizing is that that's actually not helpful. It's not helpful for myself, it's not helpful for other people, and it can even block connection, right? So I'm leaning into the process of letting that go. And part of that is beginning to really, really trust, not only in my own capabilities, not only in the things that I know, not only in the mental realm, but actually trusting in myself as source. Not as somebody who has to work hard to get into the flow, not as somebody that has to work hard to try to connect with the divine, but somebody who actually is the divine. And what I realized is that ideas, the impulses, the creative impulse, that we have, that we feel we want to express in the world, that is God. This one consciousness, the consciousness of the universe, individuates through us. It tries to get to know itself by expressing itself through us, through our lives. So it's learning itself through you. And ideas are like that. Ideas need a channel, need to be expressed. Ideas are individuated expressions of source. And you are not separate from that. You are source. So when you start to tune into that knowing, that deep knowing, you literally are expressing the divine when you step out and really inhabit your authentic self. It changes everything. It really changes everything. I wouldn't be able to sit here and let this video flow if I hadn't learned that it's not about the edit, it's not about the perfect script, it's nothing to do with that. I am now connecting with you and your energy in this moment. So it's what I've learned, it's what I'm so blessed to be leaning into. And if you've been struggling with this, I'm just hoping this energy connects with you and that this is a message that can really support you to trust in your divinity, actually, and to start to claim your voice and your message and express it in all the myriad ways that you bloody well want to in this world, and know that it's going to have a really positive impact and that you're going to feel so free and so light and so able to express yourself in a beautiful way.